All right, we're back. Circling Back podcast. Coming to you live from the Wash Media HQ in Austin, Texas. My name's Will DeFries. To my left, Davey the Don. Rough.
Davey the Don's in the building. As Will just mentioned, I'm here.
How are you a Don?
My dad's name's Don.
Did you guys hear about Dante the Don?
Is he the new Riz King?
Dude, he rizzed up
Fucker.
Paige Brannick.
Is she single?
I don't know.
Not for long. Dante's got his claws in her. Figuratively speaking.
Right.
Dude.
Right. Yeah. What are we? Okay. Do you have control of these lights?
Yeah, I've had control of the party
kinda-
lights in the studio the last couple days. I kind of like it.
Do we need to take that remote from you?
No.
No,
You never take a remote out of another man's hands.
When it becomes party time here on the pod, you need to hit that button.
I agree.
When is the party starting?
This weekend
That's
fun.
for him to know. I got a fat ass mega ripper in right now.
Just ripping, dude.
It's freaking hitting right now, peaking. I was doing like a little fish out there at the Sphere.
I want to be clear. I didn't put that on this morning. That was Brett. Brett put on the Fish Sphere show on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
It was not me.
I don't think I could handle it.
We've got Mr. Afraid of Fish over here.
Oh,
Dylan Shivery.
It was slimy.
Oh, they might bite me and not hold on at all because they can't really bite that hard.
I don't want to pull the hook out.
Oh, I don't want to put my fingers to their gills. It's going to feel slimy.
I admitted to a very beta quality, hoping you guys would, respect it and like, oh,
No.
Dylan's,
We don't.
he's being vulnerable right now, and then you guys are just dunking on me. Like, what? I don't get it. I thought we were friends.
Like, I can't even teach a man to fish because we won't even touch him.
So,
Cars run on Duncan too.
that's true. So Sunday, I woke up with a really bad crick in my neck. Like, I was immobile all day. Really tough situation.
You sure it wasn't a grasshopper?
Today's Wednesday. And it's still jacked up.
Damn, dude.
Sounds like you got jacked up.
I'm just like, it's like, what? Hey, man, getting old. Not always fun.
I will say, after turning 37, I do truly think that 37 is the age where things start to go downhill quickly. Like, in the last 4 months, I've had more medical issues than I've had in the last 4 years.
I'm sorry, man.
It was 38, 39 for me.
Okay.
Still very handsome.
Okay. You probably took better care of yourself in your 30 to 37 years than I have.
You think so, but it's all kind of snowballing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you had that stint where you were just doing like a ton of street drugs.
Well, I never had a stint put in, luckily.
That's good.
But
good.
yeah, I did have that period of time where I went brazy on street drugs,
Mm-hmm.
such as marijuana,
2CB,
cocaine,
cocaine.
blunts.
So marijuana.
You dabbled in
and
joints
blunts.
too, right?
Joints,
Apples.
edibles,
Hoot sticks.
Coke cans,
Hooters.
Coke cans that I, stabbed
we
some
know.
holes in.
We've seen it. Yeah.
Probably took some years off the
You're fine, dude.
lungs.
You're fine.
Just mainlining chemicals and aluminum. Hold on, we're not done yet.
Were you smoking crypto?
crypto? I did 2 weeks in rehab.
If you start drinking, we're taking a shot of liquor every day, you will live to be like 124.
Saw a dude on Instagram the other day. He was I think he's just a British dude who used to ride horses or, take care of horses, train horses.
Okay.
Said he drinks 3 beers a night, never goes to bed before midnight. I have to say, he looks like shit. It's like, you might need to take off the 3 beers, man.
Yeah.
Like, you're not looking healthy right now, and I don't think you're going to make it that long.
Get some sleep, player.
Yeah, like I get it. I get that that's your routine, but you might need a little change sprinkled in.
I'm ready for our gen. I guess this is going to sound really weird. When we start getting to be elderly, and like one of us, I don't know if it's going to be one of us, but someone is going to live to a late age, 110 maybe. And they're going to AI generated thing. Like, what's your secret? You're like, I have a Celsius every day before 5 p.m. Secret Celsius, or maybe a Monster.
I saw it has cyanide in it, apparently. Celsius. Someone sent me a reel on it because we were talking about it so much.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
I was like, okay,
I only do 2 a day.
Cool. I
so-
take Total War pre-workout.
I'm
so.
not gonna slow down.
Who sent this? Can we? Let's out them. I don't
Here's
really
the
care
thing,
for
like
that.
you can send me that like things are in these things, but I still don't know what those things are, what they do, so it doesn't really matter to me.
I just know it's in that AC/DC song, TNT.
It's dynamite.
That's the one.
Like they were all talking about Yellow 5 being in Surge and stuff, and I was like, so what?
Yellow
My PP's
5's
already small, it
interesting.
doesn't matter.
Yellow 5's in a lot of stuff. It's probably in your pickles.
I
And
freak
I'm-
with pickles.
Does it make your wiener
Why is
small?
it in pickles? To dye them more green?
Yeah,
It's not my Grillos, right?
I don't really understand why the food companies think that like we need our pickles looking one sort of way. I
Like,
don't mind a pickle. That's
I bet
not as-
Vlasics are used like Yellow 5, but I don't get the feeling that like, Grillos and Clausen and the more high-end pickles are doing that.
That's why I only buy organic
Mm-hmm.
pickles.
I'm not gonna touch
Mhm.
that one. Yeah, that's good for you, man.
You want to touch my organic pickle?
No,
All right.
no, I don't.
Do you buy organic relish?
No.
Why?
Why would I?
Because it's organic. Pesticides, things of that nature, cyanides.
I love the taste of pesticides. I don't care.
Okay. What's your favorite one?
I live my life not worrying about that shit, and I've done fine so far. I'm healthy as
Oh yeah, the guy who came in here. My neck hurts.
I'm
man."
healthy as a horse.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's not a
Oh,
health.
man.
That's not
My
real much
neck's
of a
been hurting
health.
for 3
Oh,
days.
no. What am I gonna do?
My
I'm
muscles
40.
are being broken down by pesticides.
I'm 40 years old. That's what you sounded like. Just
Dude, you're
people-
knocking on the fucking door of 40s. You better watch your shit.
I'm
dog.
gonna live the
Knock,
longest because
knock, knocking
I've been
on
conserving the most
folks'
battery
door.
life.
Dave's got less than 3 months in his 30s.
Yup, and guess what happens when I turn 40? I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Oh, really?
Yup.
What
Why-
major
There can only
change?
be one.
What
Why don't
major
you
change
do
are
it
you gonna
right
have
now?
in your life when you turn 40?
I hopefully I just love deeper and sing like no one's listening and dance like no one's watching.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute, man. And you're gonna try and beat my ass too.
And I'm
apparently.
gonna beat the shit out of you.
Why?
till you
Why
just-
wait? Why don't
you
you
can't
beat,
even
Why don't
walk.
you beat my ass at 39?
Because it's funnier when I'm 40 because there can only be one.
Only
Highlander.
only one of us can survive. This is a fight to the death.
It's kind of like because like it'll be like a thing like they're both 40, but who's like the alpha 40? And obviously I'm going to have to assert my dominance.
I feel like you can scrap a little bit, Dave.
I know, but you can say that and that's nice, but this isn't happening until I'm 40. You understand?
So when you're okay, what's gonna change in you physically from now until July?
That 40 something dick. It's just gonna be producing tea.
And 40 something dick? Is that what you said?
Mhm.
You can use your. I mean, this is
No.
We're gonna use our fists, I think.
You're a connoisseur of dad dick.
Well, I don't think. What? Let's talk about that dick.
That's still up.
I hope not. Who wrote that anyway?
I don't know,
Jeez,
man.
Some
Oh,
weirdo.
somebody's- we're
Some
about to find it.
psychopath.
Oh, it's still up.
Let's talk about it.
Dad dick.
Bird dad, who's that?
It's about time we talk about it, isn't it? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the widely known condition that takes place with your dick area when you become a father. I like to think of dad dick as a close relative to dad's strength. Think about dad's strength for a second.
You don't have to read the whole thing.
Have you ever defeated your father in a living room wrestling match in an arm wrestle? Have you ever posted up down low under the driveway basketball goal? Have you ever carried more grocery sacks to the car from the kitchen than your old man? No, you haven't. And you never will. Dad's strength is almost supernatural.
Is this Hemingway?
Dude,
This
this
is
is
beautiful.
beautiful stuff.
Who wrote that?
This is beautiful stuff.
Rainey, did you write that?
It wasn't me.
Huh.
Not me.
This writer says, well, guess what? I just had my first child, a son. Guess there's a new dad dick in town.
All right. Which writers of PGP had sons? Huh.
Not me.
We can narrow it down that way. Anyway, that's good.
I'm just reading some of the comment section here.
Was it well received? Or did people think it was kind of weird?
Yeah, it's mixed.
Duchess noted 9 years ago, I've never had a more uncomfortable time reading while pooping.
That's
It's not
good.
that bad.
That's good.
These guys probably didn't laugh at the Canelo meme where he's like the heavy bag swinging and he's like just dodging it, not throwing punches, and it just said when you take a shower with your dad.
Yeah, it's good. That's good.
It's a good meme.
That's good.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay. Okay. The maintenance guy at our old place started calling Fritz Canelo, and I was really loving it.
I like that.
I know. Didn't really stick like I wanted it to, though. I don't know if
Might
Fritz has it. I don't know
might
if
be
he has it like
confusing
that.
for him if you start calling him Canelo.
Why?
It's like, I thought my name was Fritz. What's going on here?
Kids have nicknames all the time.
That's true.
How about
Fair
just
point.
Nello?
Nelly?
How about Fritz?
Yeah, that works too. That works too.
I
Hey,
just
can
took that fat ass mega ripper out.
Wow, that's big of you,
I
dude.
spit it.
You
and I
took the
apologize.
fat ass mega ripper out.
It's not in there anymore.
Dave, you're not supposed to swallow them whole.
It's fine. My stomach's different. The gut bacteria, they love that shit now.
That's
Oh,
tight.
really?
Because they get a little taste finally. They're like, oh, dude, wow. About to be so productive down here.
Hey, can I get a quick review of yesterday's episode of Cold Call?
From us?
How do you guys think that went?
I thought it went well.
I thought it went really well.
I had a lot of fun. I do think we might consider editing out the no answers.
That's fine. We can do that.
I don't know. We'll see what the people say.
No, we learned a lot yesterday just doing the episode live. We learned that we can edit out people that don't answer. I do like publicly shaming them. Carolyn did reach out with a nice email that we need to respond to.
Hey, Carolyn, I didn't even read your email.
Hey, archived. Welcome to the archive.
I'll
Yeah.
block that email address.
Hey, Carolyn, be better.
Sorry.
What was her excuse? Like, let me get, I was on a work
I read the
call.
first thing. It
She's
just
on
said,
call.
sorry, I missed your call about business. Pretty good leading line.
We had a pretty unique business opportunity to discuss, and
And you'll never
unfortunately
know.
for her, it was time sensitive.
We learned that because we do review the call or the callers beforehand, that we probably should just make a cluster of them atop the spreadsheet.
Yeah, that will be one change next time around.
I will also say, if you want to submit your phone number and be on the next episode of Cold Call, washmedia.com/cold call is where you can submit it. If you've already submitted your number, I have no issue with you submitting again, because I'm sure we'll go to the bottom of the spreadsheet every week that we do it and look at like what new numbers have been brought up and stuff. So
So we won't dock you for that.
yeah, I'm not. If you want to keep populating that, I'm totally fine with that. Go off. Population spreadsheeting.
Right.
Do people in the business world, do they say that? Like, I'm spreadsheeting right now so hard.
I still think the spreadsheets, not cheeks shirt would go hard.
That's a good one.
Especially if you're not married, you shouldn't be spreading cheeks.
Exactly.
Also, that was our first episode. You imagine probably going to get better, get a few reps in us.
That's
You know.
typically how it works. That would
Yeah.
suck if it went the other way.
Sure. No,
So what-
I'm a big fan. There's a thread on our subreddit about it, and people seem to be enjoying it too.
Good.
So that's
Good.
good.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear. Can we hear from our friends over at Twillery? Meet Twillery, the performance menswear brand that brings life-changing functionality to your wardrobe. Maybe you're headed to the office. Maybe you're headed to the airport. Guess what? Their line of suits, shirts, polos, and jeans will keep you cool. They won't wrinkle, and they got plenty of stretch to keep you comfy. And to top it all off, everything, including their suits, are machine washable, so no more trips to the dry cleaners. Dylan scooped up a nice little jacket from them, didn't you, Dylan?
I did.
Nice. Okay.
And I wore it to Randy's anniversary dinner, and I looked fucking awesome.
Well, maybe the next time we get like a giant store credit from Twillery, maybe you could spread out the love a little bit to us.
I did eat up a significant portion of that budget. I'm sorry.
Best looking and best dressed guy at Cheesecake Factory.
You were.
I was. Yeah.
You were. You
Sorry,
outdressed me.
Randy.
I didn't realize we were dressing up for
Twillery.
Cheesecake Factory, and had I known we were dressing up, I would have gone Twillery.
I got to fit off.
You did. You did.
Thanks to Twillery.
Well, guess what? As a special offer to our listeners, use code WASHED18 for $18 off of your first order of $139 or more at Twillery.com. Again, WASHED18. You get $18 off of your first order of $139 or more at Twillery.com. Twillery, tailored for performance. You guys might have noticed that Dave's just buzzing today. You probably think it's the fat ass dip in his lip, but guess what? It's not. Dude, Dave went viral late night last night. Hey, Dave, I woke up this morning and I checked my TL. I wasn't very online last night as I fell asleep pretty early, and I was watching Next Level Chef. Are you familiar with
Would you
that?
stop?
No, keep going. Let him cook.
Oh, sorry. I guess I can't
Let him
enjoy
cook.
the fruits of my labor.
Yeah, this means we get happy hour on Dave soon.
Oh, hey, it's like when you get a hole in one, you gotta buy everybody a beer.
Yeah, okay. And then I woke up and I was like, dude, Dave's going micro right now. By the time I got in the office, you're on your macro grind, dude.
Yeah, I did something I don't normally do this morning. I did not check Twitter. I woke up and I tended to my sons, and then I went to physical therapy. Got a good session.
It's therapy, but it's physical.
Yeah, it was really good. We're doing some overhead lifting. We're getting in there. The shoulders are getting good. Yeah, and then I saw that not only had I gone micro Vi, I had gone Vi. I did the thing that I don't think I've done before. I had one of the big Instagram accounts screenshot my tweet. And
Yeah,
post
you got House of highlighted, dude.
And shout out to them for the tag. I'm assuming accounts of that nature have gotten better at that.
Yeah,
But that was nice to see.
yeah. You can't rip the tweet and post it on Instagram without hat tipping the person that originally did it. At this
Your
point.
tweet has not yet been stolen from the little research I've just done, which means it's not really that viral yet. That's when
That's
you know.
okay.
And you know you're the tweet stealer.
That's when you know.
Yeah, you stole Will's tweet.
You're the
Sorry.
tweet stealer, dude.
Yeah, so Mavs Clips, you had like a 9 o'clock shortly thereafter tip last night. Shout out to the West Coast. And that thing didn't end until well after midnight. And
That game was letting it all hang out.
it was a great game, great ball game. Good guys won. And I'm watching it, and Lander and I text during these games sometimes, and I noticed, I was like, oh, there's Tim. Okay.
Timbo.
Check my timeline. Like, surely, like, someone has already screenshotted that, put it on the. No one had, so I was like, oh, went back, took the photo, posted a tweet. I thought it was like, okay, I just like putting it out there. I want people to see it, and then people enjoyed it. But that really is like the perfect time to catch him. Like, you don't want to be walking off the court and look up and see that man looking at you in that way.
Would you say that after midnight's real tweeter hours?
Oh yeah, you weren't up tweeting, were you?
Dylan's not a real tweeter, dude.
I wasn't tweeting up late last night. No, I was
You probably
watching a
put on a
movie.
Shogun and watched 8 minutes and fell asleep.
I watched Anna on Netflix, and I fell in love with the lead actress. So that's what I was doing while you were going by.
If you're new here because of my viral tweet, Dylan does this thing where he just makes everything super horny.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not the horny
can't
guy.
watch a movie about KGB spies and stuff without just getting straight up H for everybody. in
Is
it.
that what it's about?
I'm like the fourth or fifth horniest guy in this company.
I'm doing my mental.
She's a secret agent, yeah.
I'm doing my mental ranking right now.
Smashing, baby.
Yeah, it's accurate.
No, I don't think you're third or fourth, dude.
Okay. Anyway, back to your viral tweet.
Do you want to be the horniest guy or the least horniest guy? 'Cause,
I don't know.
You don't want to be the least horniest.
I want to be the horniest, but I don't want to let people know about it publicly the way you guys do all the time.
You just want to know you have good tea going through your veins.
I felt the actress is very pretty, very beautiful to me.
Dude, I've moved so far beyond her at this point.
You're crazy. I'm stuck on her.
What's her
The
name?
movie came out in 2019, dude. It's not a
Yeah.
classic.
What's the actress?
Her real name is Sasha Luss.
I'll say it. That's a porn name.
The fuck is that?
That's I found a beautiful woman dance. I don't know.
That's so.
Congrats,
I don't
dude.
know.
Congrats.
the
Have you
hell?
DM'd her a Mario meme yet?
Ooh, I should. What am I waiting for?
Dude, I hear the Russians love Mario.
She knows about Mario for sure.
It's a me, Vladimir. No. Stupid. What?
What, Randy?
Maybe coming to a future touching base to you. Russians and Mario. There's this conspiracy theory out there.
What?
What are you talking about?
What is Randy talking about?
I want more info. What's this conspiracy theory?
I'll do it on a touching base sometime soon. If we do touching base, at
We
some
have
point.
not given you a spot on touching base
I'm just
before.
saying, when someone's gone, I'll do it.
Should we give Randy a spot on touching base someday? I feel like he'd be good at it.
Okay,
We haven't done a touching base in a while, though.
I'm sitting here with the Mario meme right now.
Please
Okay.
don't ruin Mario. It's like one of the things that I see from my childhood, and it makes me happy.
I'll let you know.
I'm having
when
more
she
moments in
responds.
life lately where I either step back and think to myself, like, is everything fake around us? Like, is this just all built? Like, are we just living this like ignorant life and have no idea the treacheries that are going on outside of our nation?
The treacheries.
Yeah. What if we're just all blinded? I've also just been having the simulation thoughts at all times. Like, was that just a test to make sure I can, keep living this life?
Have you been doing street drugs?
No, I'm not a big fan of common street drugs.
Why not?
Bath salts?
I've dabbled in some bath salts.
I'm glad the bath salts is no longer like in the mainstream.
It was like one
media
thing,
news cycle.
one day.
It
was
ruined like nice
ruined.
bath salts at hotels and stuff. You ever like see like you ever go into a hotel and they have like a bathtub and they have like a little basket It's got like shit in it.
So why is it called bath salts?
I don't know.
It's not actually bath salts.
Like, are people actually eating the bath salts that you put in the bath?
Like you put salt in your mouth and you start like eating people's faces?
You
Like,
smoke it, yo.
but is it bath salt?
I can tell you this: it does not make a good seasoning.
Can you imagine like a big bath salt crystal and a dude at an Italian restaurant? Just tell me when. Dude,
Will, this is me. Will's in the bath, like he's got like cucumbers on his eyes, and I walk over with the salt and just sprinkling them in his mouth. Like that.
And he starts eating faces?
Yeah, then he just eats my face off.
Yikes.
all right, Dylan.
What's up?
I'm the waiter. I walk over. You have your Caesar salad in front of you. Fresh cracked pepper, sir?
Oh, yeah, that sounds delightful.
All right, let me
Thank
know when
you.
to stop.
Okay.
That's too much, dude. Like, I respect how long you went, but socially, you can't be the guy that goes that long.
Dude, when they bring that fresh parm over.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God. I'm just dump it all, daddy.
Plot twist: I walk over and I Ides of March your bitch ass.
Skirt, skirt.
23 times, bitch.
What?
Yeah, dude. You got stabbed
You're going to stab me?
23 times?
Please don't do that.
Don't order the Caesar.
I'm just ordering salad.
Well,
I zagged the other day at the grocery store.
should have gone chub.
Why
or
didn't you
cob.
zig?
Because other people were zigging. Instead of going shredded Parmesan, I did that shaved Parmesan for our pasta.
Oh, my God. How'd that treat you?
I was worried as I started to unveil the groceries that I had purchased in front of my wife. I pulled out the little tub of shaved Parmesan, and it was met with, "Oh, okay, no, I like mixing it up with this sometimes." Okay.
You did all right then.
Yeah. Yeah. It's also easier to eat straight out of the container. Toss that in your mouth.
That checks out.
Yeah, sure.
Variety is the spice of life.
Okay.
I think Lowry's is pretty close, though.
It's the texture for him. It's a texture play.
It's a texture play for sure.
Is it the Juxto?
I
think you're using
I
it
don't
right.
think so.
Kinda weird.
Nah.
All right.
I don't.
I was trying to do the thing. I'm
Somebody
sorry.
learned a new word.
Yeah. Fuck. Congrats on your calendar, dude.
Oh, man. Oh,
Tear off a
my
new one
God.
today.
But yeah, not much has changed. I mean, I got like Rex Chapman in my replies.
Former NBA basketball player Rex Chapman.
Did he play professionally?
They should let you sit courtside at the next Mavs game in Dallas.
It's a lot of pressure sitting courtside.
What's your courtside fit if you have to do it like right now?
It's
Oh
fine.
my God.
I've done it. It's a good time.
Oh, shut up, dude. Yeah. What'd you wear courtside? Cowboy boots?
I have my boots on.
That's
man.
kind of. I think at the time when you first told us that, I didn't like it, but now I think I love it.
This was like
It's
baggy.
kind of stealing valor from you.
This is
right
like
now by
baggy
talking about
khaki
it.
era for me. This is like, when was this? This is probably like 2010-ish.
Wasn't it kind of like that charity? Wasn't it like a make a brick? So they take kids who like just brick fits and they let them sit courtside.
I did break my fit. The boots were great. The rest of the fit was probably trash. I probably had like an oversized Brooks Brothers
Frat,
button down
yeah.
on
Yeah,
and a
fuck
dumbass
yeah.
comb over haircut. Looked like a total idiot. People could tell that those weren't my seats.
Like
you know?
had you been courtside like 7 years later, we would have been memeing you from TFM.
Yeah. Yeah. It was sick though.
Hey, do you want to get to the question I asked you 4 minutes ago about your
Courtside
fit for
fit?
courtside before Dylan completely interrupted you and told us about his courtside fit?
I'm going tracksuit, velour tracksuit.
There you go,
with
dude.
chains.
Dude.
I want people to think I'm like I've got sketch money.
You
Yeah.
have to dress like an asshole.
Is doing a bit when you're courtside like the
Uh-huh.
worst move? I don't
No,
think it
it's the
is. I
best
think it's
move.
actually like one of the better things you could do.
You want the cameras to find you. Like, look at this fucking.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, is he like a low level arms dealer? What's
What's
going
this
on?
white guy with the mustache dressed in all velour?
It's the Merchant of Death's like nephew.
How much do you think a courtside round one ticket is?
I'll say
12 grand.
Is it more or less than? I think that because we bought Dylan a golden tee machine, that now we each get a certain sum of money that we can spend on anything we
It's a
want.
great call.
You gonna go courtside?
I think 12.5 between 12.5 and 15K for a courtside NBA playoff game ticket.
Okay. So it's a little more than what the golden tee machine costs.
But exposure.
It's
For
true.
I guess courtside.
Are you willing to streak?
Ooh.
What if you took
Now's
off
not
your
a good
velour
time.
sweatsuit and all you had on was your Dell Match Play bib, and it just said your at on the back,
Think about it, Dave.
and you just streaked?
Man, I feel like I feel like the laws on the books don't look favorably upon that.
Yeah, but think about the clout.
Yeah, but the cloud only gets you so far, especially when you're doing like 2.5 and state prison.
Maybe Michael Dell will see you and try to reach out to the judge and get some pity on you since you got him some free advertising.
Your Honor, he's getting Adele.
Didn't that guy get busted for touching kids or something?
Fuck, what?
Yeah.
No way.
No, he might have gotten arrested for marijuana possession. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
His name's
No, nothing wrong with that. If anything, he should get exonerated.
Okay, yeah, we need to find out because we just
Yeah, I might have just slandered Ben Curtis's name.
what happened to the Dell guy? He was busted for attempting to buy drugs.
Yeah.
And then Dell fired his ass. That's bullshit.
That's ridiculous, dude. Where was he? Like, he was probably at a pretty chill show. Or he was in a back alley trying to find some common street drugs from his friend David.
What? Like what kind?
Crank.
Crank. What is crank?
He was chipping
Crack.
cocaine.
Is it just crack?
He was trying to get coke? The
Little-
Dell guy?
A little cocaine?
The Dell guy got that Dell money. Suddenly he's going to the high class stuff. Trying to bop with the boys over at the 40/40 club.
Curtis returned to Dell in an internal training for Dell Technologies employees in 2022 to ask a question during a Q&A for Dell leadership pertaining to Dell's marketing strategy.
That's a good bit.
So they brought him back.
Did they bring him back or did he just show up?
That's a great question.
It is a good question.
Curtis's tenure with Dell ended shortly after he was arrested and accused of buying a bag of marijuana in 2003. Dell turned that's so lame. He got blacklisted from the entertainment community, and it was difficult for him to find work because he bought weed. That's injustice.
Yeah. There's a lot of it out there, David.
It says here, Ben Curtis, other names, Dell Dude.
Dude,
He was tight, dude.
That was a catchy tagline.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I really wanted a gateway. For some reason, I loved the way that the cow print looked on those ads.
Dumb question. Does Dell, are they still doing like laptops?
Yeah,
shit?
Randy's got a Dell.
Do you?
Yeah, the one
I
out
thought
there.
they're like servers are what is like their main shit now.
Nothing pisses Brett off more than Randy having Windows-based PC.
He's so mad about it.
It is kind of swagless.
I get it.
It's kind of swagless.
It is.
Just better for programming and stuff.
Oh yeah, fucking dork shit.
I'm going to go to his
Exactly.
official
Beat my
website.
boop.
That's what I
Beat
Guy
my-
that- how much is Michael Dell worth?
He's
Oh, no.
tens of billions.
So so you're saying his money's been rocketing over the years.
He's doing. Yeah.
Let's hear from our friends over at Rocket Money. Now that it's been mentioned
Oh,
so
man.
casually, you know. I love Rocket Money. Do you guys know that nearly 75% of people have subscriptions that they've forgotten about? Before I started using Rocket Money, I thought I had probably like 8 subscriptions, and I signed in and I had like 23 or something. Pretty jarring stuff. I could not believe it when it showed me I was paying for that many subscriptions each month between streaming services, fitness apps, delivery services. It's just never ending. And thanks to Rocket Money, I'm no longer wasting money on the things that I forgot about. I logged in one day and realized that I'd been paying for make it 2 Peloton accounts at one point. I loved my experience with Peloton.
Yikes.
I enjoyed it.
But do you need 2 accounts?
But do I need 2 $45 accounts going simultaneously? I don't think so. And somehow I just completely missed that. And so, I mean, just immediately they saved me hundreds of dollars a year just by finding one single thing that was costing me.
Sheesh.
I know. We're all trying to save money, but Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions. It monitors your spending and helps you lower your bills that you can grow your savings. With Rocket Money, you have full control over your subscriptions and you can get a clear view of your finances. They send me an email every Monday morning. Just let me know, hey, dude, here's where you're at, dog. Here's where you're at.
You right there?
Dave, are you laughing at your finances right
What's
now?
up,
Is something
bro?
funny
I'm
about your
laughing at
finances?
something in the rundown that's coming up.
It's just
Sorry.
money is not something to laugh about. Rocket Money's
It's-
trying to save us money constantly.
It's such a good app and such a good thing to have. It's laughable. It's like, why are more people not using this?
They have
Turns out they are.
Dude,
I
they have a
say.
straight up dashboard. You can grip grain and look at your finances. It's awesome.
Dashboards
Awesome
with
stuff,
grain?
It's digital.
They can negotiate your lower your bills for you by 20% a month. Great. Rocket Money's got over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 per year when using all the app's features. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions. Go to rocketmoney.com/circling. Again, that's rocketmoney.com/circling. rocketmoney.com/circling. Something you want to bring to the class, David?
No, I didn't put this on here.
I think Dylan might have put this on there.
I definitely did not put this on there.
Dylan, can you explain
This
why you put this on here?
I did not put this on here.
I did not. Either.
I have base level knowledge about the situation. I'm happy to share that.
I didn't put this on here. I swear to God, I didn't put this on here. Who put this on here?
It was Dave.
No, I swear to God, it wasn't.
Who did it? I swear I didn't.
I'm gonna look at the edits. Or
Could it have
whatever.
been me yesterday?
It had to be.
Maybe I put it in yesterday when we were
yeah.
talking about him. I mean, fuck it. Let's talk Girthmaster.
Do we need to talk Girthmaster?
I know what's gonna happen. Someone in my family is gonna listen.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, "Wow, that was interesting."
Wow,
Like,
you're
yeah,
talking
I
about
don't
this,
know.
huh? You do your own research. How about that?
Don't
Or
look it
don't.
up.
It was.
I wouldn't.
It was.
I
It was
wouldn't.
Twitter's main character on Monday, the Girthmaster.
Is that kind of a give up name?
It kind of drives the point home.
I did like that he exposed the double standard within sex workers. That men don't get nearly the criticism that women do.
No, we're just sitting here just gassing up the name.
He says he gets high fives and people take pics with him and shit.
If you had to make an like, let's say Wash Media goes away, we need to go make money. You only have your following to rely on, and OnlyFans is truly the only way. What's your username going to be?
I don't know. I probably will never do an OnlyFans. So.
Yeah. I'm going to go Tiny Arm King 420.
You're a prude, buddy. I don't really like it.
Yeah,
never
you know
do
what? I am a
OnlyFans.
prude. That's right.
I probably never will do it.
Leaving a lot of money on the table.
Shiver
buddy.
Me Timbers.
We could parlay Golden Tee and OnlyFans.
What if you did Shiver Me Timbers and you went full lumberjack?
Shiver as in shivery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But isn't Shiver Me Timbers more of a pirate saying?
Shiver me timbers.
What does that
What does
even
that
mean?
even fucking mean?
Why did you say it like that? That was a terrible voice. Yeah, that's not
voice.
Who was that? Was
We
that
know I'm
you
not
or
good at
Dylan?
voice.
That was Dylan.
Do your pirate?
Arr, shiver me timbers.
A little bit better.
Why do you
No, it
why
was
why
not.
why are you a pirate with Invisalign?
Yar,
Yeah.
you be a scallywag there, Dylan.
Arr, me chomper needs some work.
Me with teeth.
My insurance ain't great.
Yeah, I've been told that
That's
pirate
stupid.
ships don't have great insurance.
I'm not built for the pirate life, I guess.
No,
Dude,
you're
Dave,
not
you've been-
angry enough.
You've been bringing a real get my shit back energy to the to the studio lately.
And Toranaga doesn't really like.
Yeah, Toronato's not loving it. Dude, I laughed at that Shogun meme for like 10 minutes the other night. Sally left the room, like got on the phone with someone, came back in the room 10 minutes later, and I'm still laughing. And she looks at me, she goes, what are you laughing at? I'm like, dude, Toranaga really doesn't like.
Shout to OCC.
There needs to be more Shogun memes out there.
I just tweeted one. Thank you. Hit me with a retweet. Thanks.
Oh, really?
No, because I don't like the word that's used in your meme.
Weeb is not a bad. It's
It
bad.
feels racist, though. I know it's not, but it feels racist.
Well, it's people that are obsessed with Japanese culture that aren't Japanese. So like, there's a,
So you,
Sorry, I didn't see your tweet. I was too busy looking at my noties.
you're kind of weeb coded, but you're not weeb.
yeah, that's fair. It's facts. I'm edging weeb.
I would be likes it rough. 6'9", 6'9".
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
That's good, Davey.
Yeah.
Do I make you Randy?
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't hate it. It's kind of long, but it's not bad.
that's the idea.
Damn, do I need to do a name pun now? What about Dill on top?
Will the sleaze.
Dylan Top's not bad.
Dill on top.
Oh, it's pretty good.
But then people are going to think it's Dylan top.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Like
Yeah.
Carrot Top. You kind of Carrot Top of OnlyFans.
You're like,
use a
they'd
lot of-
introduce you at the porn conference in Las Vegas and be like, and welcome you to the stage, Dylan Top.
you use a lot of props. He's a prop comedian.
But I got to stay on top the whole time. I can't mix it up.
It's true. You got the arms for it.
My signature move.
Being on top.
Just
Wow,
just
you're crazy.
missionary.
This guy's wild.
This guy just only does missionary.
There's a dude on Love Island, and they were doing like that challenge where it's like, fastest couple to get in your favorite sex position, and like some dude did missionary, and everyone looked at him like, missionary? Like, what are you doing, dude?
What are you, Portuguese guy in the 1600s, right?
More Shogun,
Shogun.
stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
Shogun.
I mean, what are you?
Mm-hmm. How long did it
Jeez.
take you to realize that when they were talking about speaking Portuguese, that
Long. Halfway
that
through.
they were talking about speaking English?
Yeah.
Took me a minute.
I didn't realize that we had like a...
Confusion there?
Yeah, it took me a minute.
Yeah. Tom Cruise, noted Scientologist. I have been actually getting more Scientology ads on YouTube lately than I've ever gotten in my entire life. Have you guys experienced this too?
No.
Every time I log into YouTube on my TV, the first thing that comes up, the first video that comes up is always an ad.
You're a target.
It's a Scientology ad.
Really?
Yeah, every single time recently.
They're gonna get you one day.
They're going to get me one day. I'm going to go in for
Stay
an
away,
undercover
Will.
tour, and suddenly I'm going to be shackled and with tin cans in my hands.
Stay away.
Zapped. Being on a fucking ship,
The
shivering my
tin
timbers.
cans. What do they measure? Your fucking.
I don't know, dude. Well, Victoria Beckham, Posh Spice. You guys familiar with her?
Oh, yeah.
She had a 50th birthday party this past weekend. Most of the headlines surrounding that party were just about how the Spice Girls were together performing. Stop
Oh.
right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch.
That's definitely not what I want to do at my 50th birthday party is perform.
I would love to have the Spice Girls perform at a private party.
So that's why they all got together.
Yeah.
I saw those pics.
Yeah, doesn't it kind of make you feel old that she's 50?
No?
I thought she was going to be like 42.
50 sounds right.
Well,
check this
Tom
out.
Cruise showed up to the party looking like just an absolute showman. And apparently he busted out a full breakdance routine in the middle of the party and just absolutely like shocked the entire crowd.
If you can get Tom Cruise at your birthday party, you have serious pull.
In London too. It's not like it's
Yeah.
like an LA but like if you get invited to Posh Spice's 50th birthday party, that's worth going across the pond for.
Oh, I'm going.
I'm doing a transatlantic flight for that.
Absolutely. It's not Is it surprising that he can breakdance really well? He does wild ass shit.
I would assume that at some point in his career, he did a movie where he needed to learn how to breakdance, and he's such a showman that, and based on what we've seen from him in Tropic Thunder, a movie that Dave's just been rewatching lately for some reason.
I watched it over the weekend. I don't know why.
It's a funny movie.
But he had a full dance routine in that was pretty good.
So I'm watching his performance of that dance from the VMAs, and it's very impressive, actually. Like he's good. It doesn't shock me that he's good. He gets into every character and like he can learn it.
But
He's not a real person though.
there's no video of the breakdance, correct?
No, I don't think so.
Mm.
I don't
It's
think
probably
so.
a no phone event.
Oh yeah, you got to leave your phone in a
David Beckham had
basket at
his
the
because he was
door.
taking the selfie with the Spice Girls.
Hmm.
Oh, but he took more than that.
You think?
Well, he's married to one of them.
Yep, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah, he and his wife might have
They
got
probably
handsy on her 50th birthday
probably
after a
hooked
big
up.
party celebrating
Oh, yeah.
her. I could see how that would go down.
Oh yeah, well, so to
Have you ever
speak.
seen what they wore at their wedding?
Is it heat?
Randy, can you just type in David and Victoria Beckham wedding and enlighten these two
We
into what
talked
they
about
did?
the purple.
They had one of the most shocking wedding fits you've ever seen.
Really?
Yes. They both fancy themselves as being quite high fashion.
That's a hot man.
Yeah.
Hot.
Like,
hot.
have you watched the documentary on Netflix about him?
I haven't, but I've been close.
It's really
to
good.
Pulling
It's
trigger
really,
on it.
really good.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
from a cultural standpoint, it's cool. Like, they went full purple.
They did. I perped out.
Can you imagine showing up to your own wedding like this? Looking like Barney?
I showed up to my wedding on that purple.
Really, you were doing codeine at your
I
wedding.
was double cupped up.
You were sipping that
That was,
Houston- that Houston
now that I do
oil?
the math, it was during your common street drug era.
Yeah, it was.
Damn.
Shit was gas.
You talking all slow and shit during
I
your
don't even
vows?
remember it. Yeah,
They had
They're
a
like,
$750,000 Robin Hood themed wedding. Hit him with that
Okay.
Robin Hood theme? They
Is
even
it-
dripped out the kid in a purple cowboy hat.
Is that their kid?
Yeah.
750 seems low for a couple of their stature.
Yeah, but this was also
Stature.
in like 1999.
Great point. It's like $10 million today.
Lunchflation wasn't even a thing then. Sleepy Joe was nothing but a
God,
congressman.
He's so good looking. It's like too good looking.
I think like they did a vote one time about like who they should put on the next, British pound, like the physical
He made the
money.
ballot.
He made not only did he make the ballot, I'm pretty sure he got like over 50% of the vote on the ballot. Like people just wanted it.
But they didn't actually do it.
No, they probably hit him with some royalty instead.
Makes sense.
Some talking head, dude.
I think it's-
monarchy.
I think it should be the kid who did the Savage Garden pub video. You know what I'm talking about?
Me with my mates.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the guy behind the bar.
Yep. Yep.
Guy in the bathroom.
That's probably one of the best TikToks ever made.
It's
If it was like, remember when Vine ended and everyone was doing like the best Vines on the timeline? That's probably the first one that I would go to and put on the timeline for a TikTok as ending day.
Oh,
Classic.
absolutely.
What, Randy?
I think it should be Mr. Bean. I'm sorry, I'm having a coughing fit over here. I'm trying to.
Thanks for sharing that with us.
You're turned down on the mic, Randy, if you want to have a coughing fit.
Oh no! Don't.
Oh, man. Oh, shoot.
Mr.
The button's
Bean.
stuck. I'm trying to put it back up. It's just stuck.
Oh, damn.
I can't get it.
Poor Wendy.
Should we be issuing royalty checks to each other for staying loyal to Washed Media and not going over to Hot Pie or Barstool? That's what the PGA Tour is doing.
Hot Pie's been trying to pull me. I don't know if I told y'all that.
Who is?
You can
Hot
do
Pie.
well.
They're recruiting me. I'm thinking about it.
You would be the toast of the town in that office.
I had a podcast
Yeah.
headhunter reach out to me.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, "Hey, we got an opportunity. We'd like to. Can you send us like a resume, cover letter?" I was like, "No, I'm not interested right now, but check back in a few months."
Who was it?
Really? They want a
I can't
cover
say.
letter for a podcast.
Was it the whiny girls?
I can't say I signed an NDA.
Really?
I didn't even know.
Why?
I didn't even
shouldn't
know
even
you're
talk
playing in
about
the G
this.
League.
There's
Tiger
some,
Woods.
Some stupid money getting thrown around in this.
For being loyal to the PGA Tour, Tiger Woods is getting $100 million. Rory McIlroy is getting $50 million. Jordan Spieth, $30 million. Justin Thomas, $30 million. These equity payments will vest over 8 years, with 50% coming by year 4, another 25% in year 6, and the remaining 25% in year 8. When the number starts floating around for Rory that he could possibly go to live for $850 million, I actually think that's a fairly accurate number to get Rory to go to live based on what Rahm got. Rahm got like 600 or something like that.
You think Rory's a bigger pool than Rahm?
Yeah, especially with how much he's hated on live in the past, that like they would need more to get him over there. But it's if you're Rory, well, none of these guys are even winning right now. So they're just paying out all their
Correct.
slush fund to a bunch of dudes who are probably not going to make that much over the next couple of years on tour based on how they've been playing lately.
Yeah, good call. None of these guys are winning.
Like, this
Did
doesn't really move the needle.
Scheffler get any?
Yeah, what's up with Chef? Or are they just like, we're already paying you enough, dude. Just like, be cool.
Yeah, be happy. We have
Yeah,
your
this
cleaning
is
up.
this is pretty gross money. This is pretty 100 mil. Gee,
30 for Spieth?
this is
Tiger's never going to go. I don't think Tiger would go live despite the money anyway. What's the point of paying Tiger Woods $100 million when he doesn't even play in that many tournaments at this point? Like,
would he have to play in shorts?
oh, it could be tough scene.
He doesn't want to play in shorts.
No, he doesn't want to play in
You don't
shorts.
want that. No.
That'd be enough for me not to do it.
At what point, if you're Rory, like, you don't need $850 million, right? Like, he's made, I don't know what his career earnings are, but it's stupid money, right?
He's done well for himself.
He's always said, like, I've got more money than I'll ever need. I'm not interested in like that. But extra 50 over the next 8 years?
In full swing, though, he has a quote about PGA players deserving more money or something. What did he say? I forgot. But he's still enticed by money.
Given the television numbers that golf has been doing this year, and
Which is not good.
it's kind of a tough argument that you need more money when not a lot of people are watching.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
And no one watches Live. No one.
Randy does. Randy's been into it quite a bit.
So,
He
honest
texted me
question.
about it.
Honest question. No one responded to my text the other day, but Live is coming to Houston early June. I think we should apply for media passes and just go to a Live event.
They probably hand those out like candy.
Exactly. That's why I think we should do it. Like, I think it's probably the most sure thing media pass we could get in the near future.
But we're gonna have to send out Deshaun Watson tweets.
It's true.
What's going on there?
He got paid to send the tweet.
Can we make a fake? Can we make a fake account that's just like Saudi backer? It's just some like Saudi dude who's like rich guy who's obsessed with us.
I don't want to get on that radar.
I don't know. What if he goes for the True Player for Real Patreon tier for $69 a month?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we make our Saudi Prince tier?
$10,000 a month.
Yeah.
This is the most like PR written and crafted and tweet I've ever seen. He did not write this. I had a nice time visiting Saudi Arabia and learned a lot about the original Saudi culture and society. And I enjoyed watching Al Nassr, Al Awali and Al Hilal Al Zaim. And I heard a lot about the singing of Al Ali fans and Al Ittihad. I crushed that.
Killed
Special
it, dude.
thanks to His Royal Highness Prince at Saudi 49er.
Dude loves the 49ers.
And for the hospitality and generosity. And God willing, we will see the football emoji in Saudi Arabia soon. Prayer hands. May peace be with you! Exclamation. Saudi 49er.
I love that a dude with more money than God has the at Saudi 49er. Like, he just loves the 49ers.
Are they gonna start sprinkling that oil money into fucking football now?
Yeah. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they?
I just don't like it, man.
Dylan, I hate to tell you this. Will and I probably should have told. We didn't tell you.
Did they buy Circling Back?
No, but they did provide funding for the Golden Tee machine.
Really?
Yeah.
What do we owe them in return?
Your undying loyalty and just positive coverage.
Yeah. They've actually made you the first signing to the Gliz tour.
Gliv.
Oh man, I
Cliff.
don't like what's going on in the sports world.
Uh,
Cliff.
I still think the Saudis need to buy a private university somewhere in the Northeast that's like tiny right now and just absolutely drop the bag for NIL stuff on kids and just make like some random tiny school like an absolute powerhouse.
Oh my god.
Why don't they do that?
Don't even put that out in the universe.
Why not? Why?
Dude,
Like, they should just do it. Can you imagine how baller it would be if you just had all these like football players driving like cars with suicide doors around like this like small little campus and they were just making a ton of money?
UT players do that around Austin already.
I know. I know.
Wasn't there something with Qatar?
Yeah, they were doing something with
College
Texas
Station?
A&M. I forget.
They had
It's a matter of time though. I mean, a lot of these colleges are just for money anyway. So like, why wouldn't they take Saudi funds at some point? I think with the but with the NFL, the owners would they let like a foreign ownership group in like the Saudis right now? I feel like
no
they'd vote.
idea.
I feel like they'd vote that down, even though I don't know how that even works.
They,
Just because that's a lot of money. Like that shifts the power dynamic in the league.
they
so
do
much.
get to vote on that shit.
Yeah.
Like who gets to purchase the team and whatnot.
Do you think we should apply to purchase any team?
I don't think we can afford one right now, Will.
Why don't we start our own?
Yeah, we're having to
We
borrow
can
money for
bootstrap
Golden
it.
Tee.
Let's bootstrap it.
I'm looking to see here if we've already got any money in the any PIF money in the NFL.
Piff piff pass.
Here's some stuff.
Ooh, that'd be a good initiative for them.
interesting.
Piff piff pass.
Mm-hmm. Because you pass the ball in the NFL.
Gliv. It's golf, but
Louder,
glizzier, louder,
sweatier.
Yeah, I don't think we've got money there yet. I'm sure it will be. Cool.
Can we hear from our friends over at Fitbod? Speaking of sports, you're like, "What's Fitbod? The essential workout that you really need?" Yeah, it's Fitbod. It's a fitness app that creates completely personalized workouts that adapt as you improve. So whether you're a seasoned gym goer, you're just starting your fitness journey, Fitbod will push you to make progress. It's like having your own personal trainer, but better. It's cheaper. You can work out anywhere you want, with or without equipment, anytime you want. And it's easy to build a custom fitness plan that works for you. If you download the Fitbod app, you'll see a bunch of HD tutorial videos about how to get jacked or lean. Doesn't matter. They got it all.
Whatever your goals are, you punch them in, and they will tailor your workouts specifically for your goals.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Like, let's say, hypothetically speaking, if I downloaded the Fitbod app, I'd be like, I would like to slim my core down and maybe build some strength in my arms. You know, maybe it's going to tailor a workout that's going to hit that core.
There's no maybe about it. That's exactly what they'll do.
Might be doing some burpees.
Oh yeah.
You know what it do. Here's what Fitbod is. It creates a personalized workout routine based on your goals. It adapts as you improve, so each workout's challenging and pushes to make you just work towards progress. And it tracks your muscle recovery. It really is fine-tuned by certified personal trainers to bring the best practices and exercise science to you. And you learn the movements in the right way. They got over 1,000 demonstration videos. It's very easy to do. It's just a great app. Add Fitbod to your workout essentials. Join Fitbod today and get your personalized workout plan. Get 25% off your subscription or try the app for free at fitbod.me/steam. Again, that's fitbod.me/steam. Fitbod.me/steam. Taylor Swift, Eras Tour. You guys have heard of her.
Mm-hmm.
She recently had a new album come out. Dylan, you said it was certified mid.
No, I didn't. I haven't even listened to it.
I thought it was kind of mid, if I'm being honest.
People are saying
I'm a Swiftie.
I need to give it a couple more spins.
Yeah, I'm a Swiftie through and through, but
I'm hearing chatter that all the songs sound the same. Is that true?
There's a lot that sound pretty similar.
Okay.
It's more of a songwriting play for me at this point. She's just trying to weave the legend, you know.
You understand what he's saying?
Yeah, I do.
But if you're looking
Alright.
for,
She's telling a
I don't know,
story.
a big reputation, you're just not getting that.
Big
If
reputation.
you're trying to find Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Print, you ain't finding that either.
I don't know that. I don't know that joint.
I heard she might play Spoonful.
Dude, I don't know why he honed in on that. Like, it's not that
It's-
like it's. I really need to listen to this interview now.
It's.
Will you let me know the timestamp, please?
I will. I
Okay.
will.
So in a song called "The Black Dog," you'd think it'd be about a black dog, right?
You would think.
Like why is she singing about Rufus over here? You know? Nah, it's about a pub in South London, and now it's just being taken over by people who are just like trying to go see it as some kind of shrine to Taylor Swift. What would you do if like our favorite place was like it just got overrun with people trying to like ruin it?
Kelly's.
Deep Eddy is always super crowded on a Friday
It
night.
sucks.
Imagine. She has so much influence. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy, dude.
This is where she snuck off and met Matt Healy for a pitcher of beer. Deep Eddy.
Are people
my
going
God.
just taking pictures out front? Or are they actually going in and just getting hammered on
I mean,
pints?
probably both. Probably both.
Yeah, that would really suck if she mentioned Kelly's or Deep Eddy, someplace like that.
Little Woodrow's.
I wouldn't care about that.
Let's go.
I'd be fine with that one.
Sally made a reservation at a restaurant called Via Carota in New York when we were there for the retail therapy event. And like 2 days later, Taylor Swift was spotted outside of Via Carota, like leaving the restaurant. And we were there a couple weeks after that. The line that was forming to get into that restaurant, we wouldn't have gotten a reservation had we made it 2 days later. The line that formed to be like just like seated at the restaurant was so insane purely because of her.
Y'all are lucky you didn't go. I heard a lot of people got the coronavirus.
People were shitting their brains out. It was Rhea time.
Randy?
It's Rhea time.
The Black Dog does sound like a dope bar.
If someone said, "Hey, Will, do you want to go have some pints at the Black Dog?" Like, there's not a bone in my body that wants to say no to that.
They do pictures for sure.
Unless it's Matt Healy. I'm not going out for
I'd
drinks
bury
with
that
him.
bone and dig it up. I'm a dog.
I'm digging up bones.
Black Sheep Inn. Black Sheep. What's that one up there?
Lodge.
Bulldog Bar, New Orleans. One of my faves. Probably my favorite bar ever.
Really?
I've just got a great memory from it.
I've
Couple
been there
great
once.
memories.
I don't remember it too well. It's been a long ass time ago.
Dude, I don't either, unfortunately.
Dude!
Yes. I
You
was
like it
doing
better than
street drugs.
Lafitte's?
Yeah, different scene.
It's a totally different vibe. Huh?
Lafitte's, love Lafitte's.
It's
In
not a
fact,
pub though. It's just a. It's just
we
a,
were pretty browned out at Lafitte's.
Oh, yeah.
Not really. Not even. I mean, it was bad.
I came to with having a conversation with Dr. Mark, just being like, "Oh man, I think I might have just been talking to him for like an hour straight without letting him talk."
We need to get a NOLA trip.
Bad, dude. I'm ready.
Okay, this bar does look sick, Dave. I'm looking at the inside of it now. Bulldog.
Dave's
bar.
recommended to me every time I've gone to New Orleans. I've never been to it. It's sad.
Dude, it's
I
his favorite
recommend
bar
it
ever.
to everyone every time I go on the trip,
Sad.
and we never end up there.
Yeah.
God, imagine pulling up, just throwing a fat ass dip in.
Oh my god, just sitting out there.
Oh,
No one knew you'd just be catcalling chicks.
that's what I do.
Oh yeah, dude. You got to stop bringing those boards with numbers on them to the bar and rating girls as they walk by.
Stop,
It's
dude.
so fucked up.
That's
dude.
terrible.
It's so fucked up.
You can get.
I'll
you,
give them all tens.
You can
though,
get in a
man.
lot of trouble catcalling at the Bulldog Bar. I'll tell you that.
Why is that?
Yeah. Why don't frat dudes just do that? Why don't they just sit out there and give every girl a 10?
Yeah.
Like it's a dunk contest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's,
if you give them all tens, that's gonna, maybe it pays off.
What does that mean?
Maybe they'll talk to one of them. I don't know, David.
Is that how you do it?
No, I don't do
Is that
that.
your secret?
Yeah, I rate every girl I see a 10. And
Next mailbag.
hoping they're gonna talk to me.
Next mailbag. Ask Dylan his secret.
I don't have a secret. I don't
Hey,
talk.
dude.
I don't talk to women in public. Y'all know that about me.
What's in your secret sauce?
I'm
dude?
scared of women.
What's in your secret sauce?
I don't have any secrets.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen you approach a woman at a bar before.
I've never done it in my life.
Why?
I'm scared.
Randy
Why?
does.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, I'm scared that the good-looking girl's gonna be freaked out by the good-looking guy talking to her.
I don't know what to say.
My jawline's too sharp and my cutter.
Oh my god.
What are you afraid of? You
Yeah.
might just walk over there and just Rhea time all over yourself.
Yeah.
Afraid of being embarrassed? I don't know.
Yeah. Have a piece of fucking kale in your
No,
teeth.
I'm
from
not
your
afraid of
Super
Rhea
Bowl
time.
spread.
What are you afraid of? Looking
be-
like a fucking asshole?
Looking like an idiot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
What if like what's the worst she can say?
Yeah, I get it, dude.
The worst you could say?
Yeah. What if she looks at you and just says, "Oh, it's Rhea time," and just runs away?
That's the worst thing you could say.
Yeah, it's probably one of
Like
those.
It
you're
just
so
mean-
you're
it
so
means-
repulsive. I just got a sick.
No,
I got
no.
sick to my stomach.
Her friend Rhea just texted her. She's got to go.
Yeah. Yep. She's going through it with her situationship right now.
You and Randy should go out. Randy's a great wingman.
Yeah, Randy could teach you some skills to maybe some intro skills,
I don't-
maybe creating gifts out of napkins.
I'm okay.
Hey
No.
there, nice to meet you.
I'm okay.
Is it weird that Randy has more Riz than you in public?
Everyone
it
has
is
more
weird.
Riz than me.
Is
in
he the new
public.
Riz King?
I lack Riz.
Whoa, the Riz King and the Glizz King get together. You better
Yeah.
watch out,
Oh,
Buster.
buddy. What a duo.
Mm-hmm.
That could be your running mate.
Riz and Glizz. It's like the new Franklin and Bash.
It's not.
Yeah.
But one guy's
It's-
a hot dog
it's
and one
just
guy's
not.
just got mad game.
Yeah, one guy's the pickup artist.
He's the pickup artist, and he's the hot dog who's also running for president.
This is
What's
so
the name of that
stupid.
pickup artist? From the show, The Pickup Artist?
I don't remember his name.
Oh, it was so bad. It was such a
it's
bad
really
show.
I can't even. Oh,
Oh, it's gonna piss me off. I need to know. Mystery. His name was Mystery.
I'm not calling a grown man Mister.
I just never understood why dudes would sign up for a show called The Pickup Artist, and then you show up, and this is the guy that's teaching you how to get girls. Like he's got a straight up soul patch.
He's wearing the Jamiroquai hat.
He has he's got the Jamiroquai hat and the Burning Man sunglasses on top of it. Like, this is the last guy you should be taking advice from.
Never watched that show.
Mystery.
What are you looking at, Dylan?
I thought you were about to play. I thought you were about to play something.
What are you talking about?
You were
You
touching
got
the
real
board.
quiet there. What happened?
I thought it was this weekend in Fun Time.
Hold on.
I'll wait for the beat to drop.
No, we actually have an official statement from El Glizadente regarding the 2024 election.
We are coming.
I'm so happy when that joke just is no more.
What? Coming?
El Gliz?
Oh, that you're a hot dog running for president?
Yeah. Doesn't really do much for me.
What happened?
Well, it got second place in the tournament this year.
Only because you guys push it through to spite me.
I really don't think it's to spite you. I think it's because I find a lot of enjoyment out of
You don't.
calling you a hot dog running for president.
There's no basis for the joke.
Who's funding
None.
your campaign? Is it the PIF?
Believe it or not, Dave, there isn't a campaign.
You can't take foreign money for a campaign.
Oh, good news, I'm not. So
All right.
Unless your name's Joe Biden.
There's no one.
Bro, let's go out this weekend. There's a crazy event happening.
I like to turn up.
Bro, there's a crazy event
Joe
happening.
Biden?
Let's just go have fun and let go with it.
Little Woodrows, let's go.
Hey, do your pretty lady.
They look pretty
What is wrong with you?
This weekend in fun is presented by our friends over at Naked Wines. Last night, got home from work, got the kids all settled, decided to go in to my wine collection. Will, you have a wine collection, you're saying? Yeah, I have a wine collection because I subscribe to our friends over at Naked Wines. You ever walk into the store and you don't know what to get?
Every time.
I hear you struggle because you're colorblind. You can't tell the difference between red and white wine.
You don't need to bring that up, but okay.
I always just choose bottles based on vibes, which I don't really think is the move. That's why I love our next sponsor, Naked Wines. This podcast is sponsored by Naked Wines. Naked Wines is a subscription service that seamlessly connects you to the finest quality independent winemakers on the planet. So you get a box of the market's best quality wines, however often you'd like, for a fraction of the price that you'd normally pay in stores. You can use our code STEAM for the code and password at nakedwines.com, and their incredible deal of 6 bottles for just $39.99.
Ooh-wee.
Can I tell you what I did like an hour and a half ago?
You can.
I saw that we had Naked Wines on the rundown today. It's like, oh, I forgot how good our deal is. So I went and I used our code.
I think I'm
got
gonna do the same.
12 bottles of wine for $79.99
Yeah.
which is shakes out to less than $7 a bottle. And every wine they sent,
Crazy.
I'm not kidding. 100% of the wines they sent have been really good.
Yeah. The other night, Sally needed to bring a bottle of wine over somewhere, and she forgot to go to the store. And I was like, well, dip into the naked wines. And I did that thing where you just scan the label, learn some stuff about the wines. And I was like, all these bottles are really nice. Like, I kind of want you to bring none of them over because I kind of want them all.
They're not like bottom shelf wine.
No,
Like,
they're not.
They're like kind of pricey.
No, they're not.
If you buy them retail, this deal is insane.
Here's the thing.
Why is not everyone doing this?
You can pause or cancel at any time, but you're not going to want to. So head over to nakedwines.com/steam, click enter voucher in the top right, and then you put in Steam for both the code and the password, STEAM. And then you get 6 bottles of wine for just $39.99 plus with shipping included. That's $100 off and less than $7 per bottle. That's nakedwines.com/steam, and use that for the code and password STEAM. And grab 6 bottles of wine for $39.99. One last time. nakedwines.com/steam. Code and password STEAM for $100 off your first 6 bottles. Go do it. Dylan, what are you getting into this weekend?
Thanks for asking, Will. I don't have a whole lot on the docket, believe it or not. Parks, unfortunately, will be out of town. He's going to Disney World with his mother and some of her family.
He's going to D World.
Going to Disney World. For
Damn,
the
what
first
is
time.
he? Is he excited for anything in particular?
He mentioned Universal Studios.
Ooh.
And I don't know much about the whole Disney World scene, so I can't speak too much on
Is he a
it.
Harry Potter head?
He enjoys Harry Potter. He's not a big Harry Potter head, though. He's watched the movies.
Because Harry Potter World's at Universal.
Okay. He'll probably check that out
I
then.
want to go.
I want to go too, Dave. Like, I'm not kidding when I say this. Like, low key, we should go to a golf trip in Florida and spend one of the days just going to Harry Potter World and getting hammered.
Just the boys. The
I'll get
boys
hammered at
at
Harry Potter
HP
World.
I think it'd be really fun.
Do I have to watch the movies first, or can I just go drink there?
Honestly, I think you should just watch like 1 or 2 of the movies, then we can go.
Okay.
Just so you can get the vibe.
Good luck with that. You'll want to watch them all. But
I think it'd be really fun to go to Harry Potter World. I'd like to bring my kids. They're too young.
I am stepping out on Saturday.
Where are you going to?
Probably Deep Eddy, the aforementioned.
D. Petty.
Deep
Is she related to Tom?
Eddy Cabaret. It's a bar. Yeah, I'll be doing that with a lady friend and her friend.
Oh, wow. Oh.
And I'm trying to recruit some lads. I'm trying to recruit some lads to come with if y'all want to link.
I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. Maybe.
I can't. I've got the Mike Pence thing. I'm not allowed to be around other women.
It's true.
Sounds cool though. Have fun with the women.
I'm gonna try. Yeah,
Come-
y'all should
I'm sure
come.
you
Come
will.
through. Randy, come through.
Ooh, Randy.
Deep Eddy, man.
I
Hey.
heard the words lady friends.
Hey, first picture's on me, Randy.
Randy, he's not going to
this
send
is
you.
the beer I don't
Wow. Randy hates beer, dude. Why would
Randy.
you offer him that?
drink. Wow. You know what? Now I'm.
Well, sorry for offering you a drink.
Dude, Randy, he's not going to send you the friend's Instagram handle. It's weird.
Why not?
Jeez, dude. Don't do that.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Sunday got nothing.
Dude,
Just, it's gonna be a
Gliz
good
and
weekend.
Riz hitting the town together
Stop.
every weekend.
Stop.
Dude, Starsky and Hutch.
That concludes my weekend in fun, David. How about you?
I'm just looking at pictures of the Bulldog uptown New Orleans.
So sick, dude.
Dude, this little patio. Oh my
Oh
God. You know why? Because we were there during the day, and there was one guy on the trip, Norris, our buddy Norris.
I went during the day too. Maybe that's why I didn't get the full effect.
Okay, well, we were on the patio and we were vibing hard. We didn't know Norris was supposed to be on the trip. It was our buddy's 30th birthday. He wasn't going to go. He said, I can't make it. All of a sudden, walking down the street with just a backpack, he shows up. Surprise entrance right
Oh.
there on the patio.
That's why you like it so
Place
much.
goes nuts.
Dude, Norris lights just
We had
lit
What
other
an
in the
tables
studio.
going nuts.
What an entrance.
And we just owned that patio. It was so great.
That's dope, man.
We've got Saturday. Of course, we got T-ball. And then, I'll be monitoring the NHL/NBA playoffs. We got Mavs Clips Friday night, Game 3 in Dallas.
Quad box was hitting last night.
Quad box was going crazy last night. Really, no plans. I could be talked into something. I would like to get a cold beer.
Come
We're
link.
just dudes, though.
Come link.
Yeah, I'm looking for a dude exclusive ice cold Bronson this weekend.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You want to do like a dude thing? Get some other dudes, but just
Yeah,
dudes.
I got some dude friends I want to hit up.
We'll have a rival beer thing. Maybe we'll just sit at a nearby table, Dylan.
Ice you out.
Why would you do that?
That'd be
Yeah.
hilarious.
I
How confused would people be if they were just like, why are they just straight up ignoring Dylan?
If you're so mean.
Is there some tension there?
We're friends.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You gonna get a burger? Bring it up into Deep Eddy later?
Maybe I will, bitch.
How do they look upon that when you bring the pool burger?
Oh,
up
they're
to
cool
Deep
with
Eddy?
it.
I think they're cool with it.
Yeah.
I think they vibe. They know they don't have any food up there.
Okay.
It's kind of an underrated move. I hate crinkle fries though. What are you doing?
Yeah, their fries kind of stink.
Why crinkle? Give me some shoestrings.
Brings me back to elementary school.
Take me back.
Mm,
That's all.
take me back. Yeah, it's a big weekend for your boy. I've got a family member coming to town. My cousin's coming to town. Gonna hang out with her for a while. Friday, I will be leaving the office a little bit early as I'm taking some birthday treats to Fritz's school.
Oh,
Gonna sing happy birthday to that little dude. Birthday week
sweet.
just rolls on. From there, it's all up in the air, man. There's a lot of chatter that Will might be going to the Austin FC game on Saturday afternoon. Lot of chatter that Will might be growing the legend at the Q2 Stadium.
plenty of time for you to come through Deep Eddy afterward. Then.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
How's the boys doing?
FC. Little heater right now. They won the last match 1-0. Late goal. Feeling pretty good about it. Kind of was
Okay.
hoping they were going to lose that game to have ticket prices go down a tad. No, it doesn't really matter how they're doing because we're growing the legend brick by brick. So yeah, you might catch me out there having a couple pints with the lads. You never know. Never know. Other than that, I don't have too much going on. Just hanging out with the boys.
Okay.
Probably dip into some sprouts.
You can do some dipping?
Into the sprouts.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping the big teams win the big games so that the other big teams can play each other in the bigger games.
Sure.
That's how I like to view the playoffs when I don't have teams in it. Did the Pistons make the playoffs?
No, I think they were actually the worst team in the league.
Randy, share your weekend with us, man. You
Oh,
link it
Randy!
Saturday?
Whoa,
You gonna
whoa.
link?
Is it planned, Daddy? You
man.
gonna do any harvesting this weekend?
I actually just planted a bunch of new stuff this weekend.
What'd you plant?
Some dill, some thyme, some marigolds. Transfer some tomatoes and cucumbers and put a little fence thing on my balcony so the cucumbers can grow up it. Replace the stuff in the bird feeder. Man, this is 30.
Hey, man, I'm glad you're growing some time because it goes fast.
Yeah. As of this weekend, I have no plans, and so I'm pretty busy, Dylan.
Yep. The Riz King is going out with the Gliz King.
There's talks of paddleboarding, but I don't know. It's going to be stormy and stuff. But the past 3 weekends have been very, very birthday weekend, then run fair celebrating the birthday, then bachelor party. Kind of just looking forward to doing nothing this week.
Yeah, just low key, chill.
And then I'm going to go and party with Dylan. I'm going to go get hammered.
Dude, the boys.
Randy
We're
hates
gonna,
Steve Betty because they don't have tiki drinks.
we're gonna approach women at the bar. We're gonna talk to them.
Randy, you can just go. You can just go down to the bar at Pool Burger and just get tiki drinks from there.
I'm aware. I do that sometimes. So you and I are going to go approach women at the bar.
Yeah, for the first time.
What about the women y'all are with?
Yeah.
They'll be fine.
Just, hey, no, this is a thing we got.
We just gotta get reps in.
I love the idea of Randy coaching Dylan how to pick up girls at bars. Like it's just a really good visual for me.
My lady.
Yep. No, go talk to her, dude. It's gonna be a fun.
No, dude, you got this.
Randy, you got to do the vintage Willy Wonka somersault.
Yes, of course.
That's how he intros himself.
That's how I introduce myself. Works every time.
They're like, oh, this guy's got an injury. He's got a cane.
Oh, he
And-
fell.
Whoa. This guy's zany.
Woo!
Okay. He's goofy, but
The hit to goofy ratio is pretty good.
But yeah, no, I don't really got too much planned this weekend.
Dude, Dave, are you just how are your notifications? Are they just fucking ruined today?
dude, I may as well shut this. Let me slam it shut, you know?
Dude.
It's only Wednesday, but
How many retweets you at, player?
Yeah, dude, come on. Are you above 2?
Oh, you know.
You above 2K?
Yeah.
Ooh, Davey's nice with it. He got about 300 more since the last time I saw it.
2 million views.
Damn, fool.
Damn, dude.
Numbers.
Dude, when are you gonna do
Just
the tweet that
happens.
promotes your business?
Yeah.
Wow, this blew up.
Wow, dude.
Check out my mixtape.
What's that? What do people do now?
Link Micah's Substack. Link Micah's Read of the Week.
We could get him some subs. Does he even do it anymore?
No.
Okay. Hasn't done it in months.
Yeah, he kind of quit.
Yeah, whatever.
Kind of sad.
I see you got a tweet that's doing well. It says, my son, 7, has discovered D's nuts jokes. And it's all he says now. Everything is D's nuts. He simply can't stop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What? Did that really happen?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh
hilarious.
my god.
How's my Shogun meme doing?
Wow.
9 likes. Coming
Oh,
for you, Dave.
numbers.
Dude,
Coming
Randy.
for you.
Well, let's see. I'm going to give you a live reaction.
It's not good. He spent about 30 minutes working on it before today's episode, Dave.
That wasn't
At
30
Randy
minutes.
Trimbacki.
Owner of the Dimmadome.
Man, I just don't get it.
Yeah. Doesn't it feel racist?
I don't know. Yeah, no. I don't know. I
You're
really
not in the
don't know.
scene. You guys aren't in the scene.
What is a weeb?
It's a person that is very obsessed with Japanese culture that is not Japanese so much, but they want to like be Japanese. It's people that are like super into anime and super into like sushi and stuff like that,
I freak with sushi.
and like Japanese culture.
I like sushi.
I get it.
A weeb? Why weeb? Where does
I
that
don't
word
know.
come from?
I don't know.
Oh, my weebs.
Very cool.
Not really.
Okay.
Kind of dorky.
Yeah.
Should we get out of here?
It's time.
All right.
Bye.
We are coming day after day. We are coming.